Hello.
No,
How are you?
I'm.
Yeah, I understand that completely. That's a shame.
How you feeling?
I'm good. I'm good. I feel a little behind like always, but I'm good.
Yes.
How's your day going? How was your week?
My week was. It was mostly quiet this week until like these last 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
Um. Yeah, just extraness, just real extraness. But I'm trying to work on things or work on ways of not allowing things to stress me that I cannot control.
Okay.
Because I feel like my gray hair is gray hairing.
Mm,
Yeah, I'm saying so. I'm it's-
I feel you. I feel you. I just realized though, with me doing the intro or whatever,
Mhm.
I ain't did a sex toy review in a minute. Like I haven't done it in a while. I just thought about it like, bitch, you ain't did a. It's time for some new toys. I guess.
Okay.
Time for me to take a trip down somewhere. I don't know. Yeah. But like I said, but anybody that know of any good toys, that's what you can DM me. Don't so you can put in my inbox so I can check them out.
Yeah,
But
put in B's inbox.
I don't know. Maybe I should give it to you. Maybe that should be a segment. You give a sex toy review. Maybe that's what we should do.
My retarded ass would be had me sitting here trying to figure out how to use this shit, Googling how do you use how do you use I had to Google ATP.
Oh, ask the pussy. Ain't that what that is? No. Oh. Yeah, see what my line at? What's ATP?
At this or at this point. At this point.
Oh. 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 My bad.
And
Sorry,
then
guys.
deep in, you just dive right in. 6 foot.
Welcome to Foreplay with me. I mean, I'm just saying that you can't do that though. Some people do that. Go from ass to pussy. You got the. That's not a good thing.
Mm, mm, mm.
That's how infections and things like that happen. But anyway, we might as well get started. I get. I done flustered my damn self. This
Because
is.
you just be jumping.
I do every
You
time.
don't
You
never just put your little bait. You don't never put the big toe in the water and just let it swish around a little bit.
That's how, because you get timid. You put your toe in the water, you get timid. You gotta jump right in to get used
And just go.
to it. Once you jump right in here first, you already used to it. Like what we talk about. But anyway, it's this Thursday. Throw it back Thursdays. Foreplay with B. I'm trying to roll up and everything. I told you I'm like behind. But I'm your host, Bianca Monroe, and this is my good girlfriend.
King Sita.
All right. I feel like, every show my intro be like 30 minutes. I swear I'll be trying to cut it down, but
Mm.
whatever. We might as well do this real quick. If you guys are on Facebook, please like and follow the whole entertainment Facebook page. If you are on YouTube, please subscribe to the page. Hit the bell, get notifications for our shows for past and future content. Also, join BB's Beauties as well as the Rabbit Hole 13 Facebook group. Now, BB's Beauties is a woman empowerment group. Men are welcome, but how I like to say, just don't be a creep. And the Rabbit Hole 13 Facebook group is a private group, but no worries. If you send us a request, we will happily accept you. And then you will be privy to hilarious content to get you throughout your day and inappropriate things if you like. Also, we have the whole ENT on IG. That's generally where we hold our after shows. If anybody tuned in that's in the comments, they can vouch to say that it's a good damn time. It's normally me, myself, King Sita, Mr. Cheese, and Taj Mahal. We all come together and show up after the show, talk some shit. So you might want to follow that page. So you don't miss any of the things that we have in store. And if you are watching this stream live, please do not hesitate to like, comment, and share. Tag a friend, bring a friend, drop us in anywhere. If you enjoy the stream, I'm pretty sure you may know some other people that will as well. Now, whew, see, that's why I feel like I be talking a lot. Like I got to take a breath.
You want to consent?
Oh, we got the consent. All right, well, you go ahead and talk about your consent real quick.
Yeah. So every time you hear myself, King Cedar, or Bianca Monroe say consent, take a puff, take a sip. You know what I'm saying? Welcome in, join in with us. Let us know what you drinking in the chat, or let us know if you puffing in the chat. Let us know what your vice is.
Yes, then you'll be fucked up by the end of the show like we normally are. But anyway, this is officially Foreplay with B. I already introduced ourselves. Bianca Monroe and King Cedar. Now the purpose of this podcast is it is a sex positive podcast to let your hair down and let your inhibitions go and let your freak flag fly. Now if you caught the intro, you will see that this is not a kid friendly show. It's for grown folks only. So please put your earbuds, AirPods, headphones. I'm serious. If y'all ever say this, y'all not gonna be able to say it either. But yeah, do all of that. Because I don't want to be held responsible for anything that your child may ask you about and or repeat at school. And like I said before, and all of my shows, this is a safe space and will be treated as such. So any disrespect will not be tolerated. You will be muted and or booted. We are all grown. We know what disrespect is. So please just don't bring it here. Also, I think that's it. Yeah. So let's keep it light. Let's keep it fun. And most importantly, like I always like to say, welcome to the Playhouse. Are you guys ready to play?
Yeah.
Yeah. I had to cut. I just had to cut the other intro. It's just giving too much. Oh, also I forgot. They might kill me. Sorry guys. Wednesday nights. Make sure you guys tune into the Rabbit Hole 13. That's live every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Hosted by Mr. Cheese, me, myself, Bianca Monroe, and Taj Mahal. It was a good time last night. If you guys missed it, we are on all of those pages that I mentioned before. So if you want to spin the block on that to catch up, you just may want to do that. And like in the spirit of the rabbit hole, we might as well do the titties in the back. All right. So we got a comment or two here. It's Mr. Cheese. I got y'all on the TV screen tonight. Y'all pretty and shit. Ow.
Yeah.
Look at him. Like
I'm surprised we ain't get a whatever, because that's Cheese way of like trying to dumb it down a little bit.
Mm-hmm. And he also gonna say ass the pussy is crazy. That was a little wild, even for me. That was a little.
It's just ATP at this point, boo. At this point.
I mean, I don't text and text jargon. So I mean, I guess if somebody did send me that, I'd have been like, "What?"
But I keep seeing it though. I didn't see it on Instagram. I didn't see it on Facebook, and I'm like, this is something I may need to like know what it is. And then my sister sent it to me, and I'm like, let me Google.
Yeah, if your sister texting you ask the pussy, that's a little crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, I get it now. But I don't know. And Brandy just pulled up and she's saying, "Hey, ladies, hey, Brandy,
hey, Brandy.
Are we doing an after show tonight? Let me know. I don't know. Oh, you said we was right. We could do a couple minutes, even though a couple minutes generally turns into a couple minutes. Generally to an hour.
No, but we're not gonna go an hour. I got prior engagements.
What the fuck you got prior going on? Mind my fucking business. Is that a consent moment?
Well, it's a consent for the show, but for you, it's not.
Shout out to your prior engagement. Yeah. We might not have Cedar for long for the after show, but yeah, it's definitely going to be a thing. So, I guess we might as well officially get started for real. I think there's enough people in here, even though most of them are ghost watching. Shout out to our ghost watchers. I appreciate you too. But anyway, we might as well go ahead to the icebreaker secrets and spice. All right. First question. Would you rather spit? I think I did this already, but who cares? Would you rather spit or swallow? I told you I need new cards, new icebreaker cards. This we got to
You
figure this
know,
out.
I'm gonna definitely spit. I was I was never asked this before, but I'm a spit though. I mean, I haven't grown up yet to swallow.
Um, again, we're on the opposite side of the spectrum. Um, if you're my man, if you're my man, and
Shout out to my man.
yeah,
Okay.
shout out to that. If you're my man, I'm definitely swallowing. Everybody is not doesn't get the same. I mean, if you're not even my man, I'm not even letting you finish in my mouth. But excuse me. I ain't even take a puff and I'm choking. Yeah, but if you're my man, why not? Cause I be damn. Now, see, my thing is, I think I'd be offended if a nigga spit.
How could he spit when he's? I mean, how could he spit out what?
I mean, if it's a really good time and it's a explosion and he like,
I wouldn't be mad at that.
okay.
That's a natural reaction. Like this shit is hitting you
I feel like it's a little, no, I feel like he need to be like, ah. Like that's a little gay.
But I feel like that's a natural reaction. I wouldn't be offended. I don't think I would be. I mean, I'm saying that now because I've never been caught in that position, but I don't think I would be offended. But I think that's a natural reaction to be like
Now that's the natural reaction. Like if it come and you don't realize it's happening or coming,
yeah,
but you better catch it.
Oh, okay. You better catch bees.
I don't know. You already know I'm not a bitch. If you die, you die. Like, what are we talking about?
But he like, I couldn't.
If you ain't down there to die, then we ain't. What we doing? Let me see. I don't know. I feel like that. Yeah, I think I would be more offended if that happened. Or like if you about to come and he move like, oh, and I ain't taking that. Like, what? Did you just, bitch? Did you just move?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that I wouldn't. I'm just saying right now, I don't. You know how I feel about bodily fluids. I don't even want to exchange saliva.
Yeah. We had that conversation before.
Yeah, I don't even like kissing like that.
Again, it all depends on the person and who it is. Like
it would definitely that definitely goes without saying. I feel like because you can't just be giving everybody that kind of treatment. Like that ain't even special anymore.
No, you can't even get that. No, because niggas get crazy. I feel like you gotta watch. You gotta ration that out. Like everybody can't. But I mean, some people hide their crazy well too.
Do they hide it, or we just ignore it?
No, I don't ignore it. After the crazy that I had, I don't ignore shit. I pay attention.
We ignore it, or we really?
I pay attention to everything. Okay, I don't ignore anything. I don't let nothing slide. I am thinking and over analyzing every situation.
Yeah, you are very suspicious.
You already know me.
Suspicious, don't be.
Like, wait, what? He chewing his food different. Something is up. I'm just saying, I don't want to be this way, but I'm a little scarred. Like that last situation, that last situation was crazy.
That's my guy.
Yeah, let's go to the comments. That's because your ass is crazy too. You like crazy shit. Brandy says she gargle.
That's now I'd rather swallow than gargle.
And she said, I spit your stuff back on the coochie. I don't know what's in there. It could be acidic.
You should have a missing patch right here on your beard.
There
Okay,
we goes. And Brandy says she cracking the fuck up, and she's gonna say Brandy is insane. Gargle, my nigga.
like that's wild, Brandy. That's wild.
I feel like that's worse than both of them. That's a little crazy.
That's wild. Feeling that shit on your teeth and shit. Like no. If I had to choose between gargle and swallow, I'ma just swallow it. I can't.
Yeah, that's wild. Next question. Would you rather have sex with your clothes on for a year or never see your partner fully naked again?
How you gonna have sex?
Niggas do it all the time.
Yeah, I don't like peephole dick.
I don't like peephole dick either, but we had that discussion before. I think it's real childish when the niggas had sex with his clothes on.
Yeah, not like how I'm gonna get busy with my clothes on. I don't. And wait, and I would never see their body.
You'll never see your partner fully naked again.
So he would still have some form of clothes on, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm assuming from the waist down he wouldn't have any on with the.
Yeah, fuck you with his t-shirt on.
I'm cool with that. You'll take peephole dick over that?
And I'll have, it says, would you rather have sex with your clothes on for a year or never see your partner fully naked again? I'll take the year. I'll have sex with my clothes on for a year. I'm a pervert.
I don't need to see your chest.
I like the full view. I do. I like the view. I like to watch. I mean, I like to see what's going on.
They fuck you with wife beaters on anyway.
Not all niggas.
Not all, but most of the time.
Most of the time they fucking with white beaters on. Yeah, I think that's the thing. I mean, I'm not mad about a wife beater, but I mean, I'm just saying, like, but to never see my partner naked ever again in life, you could do without it.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. She said I could smash fully clothed for a year. I'm giving zipper hole dick. I can't go forever without seeing the cakes. Nobody wants your peephole penis. That's crazy. I can't. Like, first of all, I like the side view, like the profile.
Mm-hmm.
That's like my favorite.
Yeah, but I don't want to wear clothes. I'm so selfish.
You are. That's a shame. That's a shame. Randy said, I'll have sex with my clothes on for a year, but all my outfits gonna be crouchless and nippleless.
Yeah, that will work for me. That'll work.
I guess. I mean, you could have. I mean, it's easy access, like in dresses and skirts and shit like that. So
but I'm not someone who wears that.
Oh, right. You are something else. I mean, even I guess would lingerie be considered clothes? That's still like you can smash in that. Just move it over, lift it up, unsnap somewhere. Is that clothes? No. She said I smashed with the Ghostbuster Dicky suit.
Cheese is wild tonight.
He really is. Shout out to Cheese. The Ghostbuster Dicky suit, that one piece. Oh,
Cheese is wild.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can find something else. I don't like none of this. Would you rather have sex on a kitchen table or washing machine?
I think we had this discussion. I'll do the washing machine.
I feel the same way.
I would definitely. I don't need my ass on where I eat.
I don't want. Yeah, that's a little insane.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Yeah.
don't. Yeah, I think we did do this because I remember saying something about kitchen sex. Yeah, I don't want.
I've had kitchen sex, but
I don't like it. I don't like it. I could do a lot of things, but I can't. I can't get. I don't even like my dog in the kitchen. Like, get out the kitchen. Like, I don't.
yes,
I don't.
that
Mm,
was a good time.
I don't really care for kitchen sex. Like, what? What? No, we gotta eat here. Like, this is where food.
It's prep.
This is where what. This is where it happens. Like, I mean, I understand you might put your mouth in certain places, but it's not the same.
I mean, I get it, but it don't even have to be. It could be like a little quick quickie. You're not really touching nothing.
No, it's still the fact that it's in the kitchen.
Yeah, I guess, but you ain't touching. Like you ain't got to touch every damn thing.
Like, I don't. I just don't want that. I don't. For me, it's not a like. My mind goes to different things. Like, even like certain places I won't have sex in. Like, I won't have sex in the alleyway. I'll have sex in a car in the alleyway, but I won't have sex in the alleyway. Like, that's just like
Giving low budget.
mm.
It's giving low budget porno.
Yeah, I don't like that. So I wouldn't do that. Well, I don't know. That's the only thing that comes to mind right now where I won't have
So
sex
you
at.
wouldn't have sex in the alleyway standing up, and you wouldn't have sex in the kitchen.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Now, if I'm in a car and he in the alley, I don't care. But I am not going to be.
That's definitely it. That's cool. Any place I wouldn't have sex at, like a funeral home or anything like that. No, I wouldn't have sex there.
I have sex in a funeral home.
No,
Oh,
morbid.
okay. I can see that, but I can't see that. Real quick. No, not real quick. Can y'all have sex in a funeral home?
No. Where else can I not? Nothing.
I don't know. Where can't you have sex at?
Or like in a child's room, even if they're not home.
I can't have sex if somebody has a crucifix on their wall.
And we getting almighty and religious. Isn't this something?
No, it's just then that's weird. Like
you can't do it across from Jesus and whatnot.
that's weird though. Like, that's weird because it's like, don't get me wrong, I probably could, but I would just be thinking about this. Jesus help me. I couldn't. I don't think I could have sex with a crucifix.
I don't think you're saying that.
I can't. I got to draw the line somewhere. I didn't.
I draw the line at Jesus. Okay.
You could, like, can you imagine that? Like, y'all in it, and then you look up and it's Jesus. No, just me. Y'all get okay. That's weird.
I don't know. I don't think.
Like, it's not a cross. I'm talking about Jesus. It's on the cross.
Yeah, I know Jesus. You draw the line at Jesus. I'm not mad at it.
I don't think I could do it.
I don't know. So we not fucking at your grandma's house. Point
No.
blank. That's what B said. We not doing it at grandma's house, okay? Because Jesus is on the crucifix in the spare bedroom, okay?
There it is. And I don't even think, like, if it's a
and he right above the wooden headboard.
That's wow. You get nailed to the cross while Jesus looks at you nailed from the cross.
You said I just had to have a headboard. You never said Jesus couldn't be above my headboard now.
Bitch, if Jesus is above the headboard, I got to go.
And he praying over this coochie, okay?
Praying
over the puss. He's praying over the puss.
You nailing me to the cross while Jesus is looking down on his nail on the cross. No. I already got enough stripes against me. I feel like that will be the nail in the coffin. Like, I don't feel like you can repent from that. That's like having sex in a sanctuary. Like, what? I don't feel like you can ever.
That don't sound like a bad idea.
Yo, I can't. I don't know. I can't do it. That's not for me. Mm-mm. I just feel like it's certain things that's automatically gonna send you to hell. Like, I feel like if you another thing I feel like that's gonna automatically send you to hell. Like, if you, all right, let's say you cheating, right? And you fuck them in a bed, I feel like you're going right to hell. Like, I feel like that's taking you to hell.
So if you caught your man cheating in your bed, he's going straight to hell.
Him and her.
Oh, okay. So she's going to hell too. Oh, okay.
I'm sending them there personally. But what I'm saying is, if you a side chick and you fucking in a bed, you're going to hell. I feel like you're going to hell. It's a special place in hell for you.
Don't be fucking. Don't get caught fucking and be bid. Okay.
Because you're going to meet your maker that night. I don't give a damn. Y'all can play this back. You will go to hell. I'm sending you there personally. That night, yes, definitely will. Randy is laughing and she said washer and Lysol after. I guess in the kitchen, quickie at the sink. Bathroom sink. Not my kitchen sink. No. She said, is the washer on? If you wanted to be.
to help cut some of that noise out from that.
If you wanted to be. Brandy said alleyway sex is for fiends and prostitutes. She said he could do coffin sex.
My guy is wild.
That's a little morbid.
Very morbid.
Randy said, I'm about to log off, not the crucifix.
Oh, come back, Randy. Baby, come back to me.
She said, what if he hitting a missionary and Jesus' speech keeps smacking you in the face? Oh, take it off. Take it off. Take it off. I feel like it's worse with the crucifix, though. Like, that's crazy. Randy said a nigga had too many obituaries on his dresser mirror and I couldn't fuck him. I felt like he had the Grim Reaper dick.
Oh, wow.
Oh, shit. And she said, hell got a mattress warehouse for those people. Yes, I feel like that. You're going to hell.
What was I watching? I think it was a show I was watching. And the guy was having sex with the girl. And she asked him, like, what he had in his chain. And he had his wife's as ashes in the chain.
I think I've seen that. What show was that? Was it a movie or a show?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Like, is that how you feel about that?
That's weird. Like, I don't know. That's a little weird. I don't know. Can I still do it?
No, I can't think of what show it was, but it definitely was a show.
I remember seeing it, but I can't remember either. But yeah, no, I don't know if I don't think I could continue. Like, you swinging and it's your wife's ashes or your girl ashes. That's crazy. We did that one already. Whew. Would you rather let your date? Oh, excuse me. Would you rather let your ex date your best friend or your arch enemy?
They can have my arch enemy.
Yeah. My best friend, we've been cool too long. We've been friends too long.
You don't want that kind of evil on my best friend. Like, I don't even want that on sis. Like, I don't even want that on baby girl. We can't even do that. That's the whole type of evil that she don't even need. Like,
like, I don't like it. Yeah, I'd rather you date my arch enemy. I mean, you the op anyway if you my ex. So
you did. Once we done, you did.
Yeah, so it don't matter. You could date my arch enemy. I don't even think I would care. Like, even if it was a choice, like, without the choice, I wouldn't care. Like, oh well. I don't like a lot of shit don't bug me, and I don't feel like that will bug me if they now my best friend, bitch. Oh,
On and popping, you
that's
really.
another way to go to hell.
Mm-hmm.
It's another way to get sent to hell, and yeah, but my arch enemy, I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
I had one in high school.
My arch enemy.
I did. It just felt like our paths just always crossed and not in the best way possible. Like we always ran into like the same kind of guys, and it didn't help that we kind of somewhat like favored one another. We
Mm-hmm.
both were like short, brown skin, built the same.
Brown skin. I'm gonna let you be great. Um, that's why I've never had. Did I have that? I've never had that.
If like at least like three guys, that I can remember talking to, and it was like sis was like either did talk to them or I talked to them and then she talking to them, and it was just girl, like all these dicks in this school, you choose this, like girl.
Not dicks. This dick walking up and down the hallway every day. I did that like with friends. I mean, not friends, but like when I was young, like before high school age. Like, you know, you might have like a little boyfriend on the block or something, living around the corner or whatever. I had an arch enemy like that. Like, yeah, after like I would like I guess go with them. He's my boyfriend. Then we'll break up, and then she'll go with him, or vice versa. Like she'll, and then I don't. But we was kids, so I don't count because it wasn't like we was.
Yeah, it just never. And then it got to the point where it was like the guy that I was with at the time, we end up like we was together for like a year, then we end up like breaking up, and then like in between our little intermission, here she come again, and I'm like, let her know
Intermission.
it's your intermission because it's about to go down. Like if you don't, yeah.
So Brandy said her enemy Big Roll pulled up. Evening ladies, hey Roll. He said laughing my ass off at Cheese the Undertaker, LOL. She said my ex is my only enemy, so she be fucking herself. No, we're actually cool. I just thought that would sound dope.
It did sound dope though. It really did. You should have just
I don't like. But anyway, so this has been the end of Secrets and Spice. I don't even know where that came from. I really don't. My fucking nail hurt. But anyway, so you might as well slide right into pillow talk. Damn, we're about 35 minutes in already. All right. So I have a question for you guys. And this is what prompted the question. I felt like this might have been a good discussion because I'm kind of on the fence with this. But me and you've had this conversation a lot. But here it goes. So, former NFL player star Ricky Williams takes his wife's last name to create relationship balance. So, to any men that's watching, or anyone, anybody that's watching us in the comments, feel free to comment. Would you take your significant other's last name? You already know how I feel about this.
I know. Now I would, but I can't just take any last name. Like I don't have a common name. And I gotta pick a struggle. You know what I'm saying? Like Jenkins is an automatic no.
Mm-hmm.
I almost changed my name earlier this week for a Jones.
I'm done. I'm fucking done.
But Jones would definitely be one of those last names. What else? Like it just I can't cheapen my name. Like I can't like Jeannie Ma Jenkins. Jeannie Ma was already hot, but then she added Jenkins and it's like, ugh. Like,
Not
like,
all.
yeah, like, and then she get dumped by the nigga. Like, but
She didn't know she was going to get dumped.
but exactly why you just can't be taking any last name. You should have just left it at Jeannie Ma and Jenkins when you felt like it. Yeah, what I'm saying. What else? I can't just take any last.
Smith, Williams, any other colors, green, blue, green, brown, and white. You know what I mean? Any part of that rainbow. My thing is this. I know it's tradition, but I feel like my last name, now you know my last name. I don't feel like there's any last name that tops my last name. And it goes so well with my name. Like, it's nothing that's ever going to fulfill that. So it's like, maybe I'll hyphenate.
A lot of letters.
That's a lot. I already got fucking, my full name is 25 letters. The fuck was my mom thinking? I don't know. But my entire name is already 25 letters. I'm writing for days. But, and then it's kind of a thing that's like, once I realized why women take men names back in the olden times, it's like, it's kind of hard for me to be like, I'm okay with it. Because you took on your husband's last name because you were considered his property.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like,
it depended.
I feel like anybody should want to be like, why would you not want my last name?
They don't
want the shit.
They don't want it. And what if it became a deal breaker that you took their last name? Because a lot of men feel strongly about their last name.
I feel strongly about mine too.
As weak as it is.
I feel strongly about mine too. That's why it's like, why would you not? Like, it's not like you walking around and like every time when somebody hear my last name, they be like, oh, it sounds like you come from money. I know. But it's like, why would you not? Like, I guess, I don't know. Maybe I would compromise.
And my thing, it's not like I have like a fancy last name or anything like that. It's mainly because of my first name. Like, anything other than that would have been like cool. If I had a common name or a normal name, it would be fine. But I don't want no. I can't do it. Jenkins, I couldn't do it. See, it's to get somebody else to do it, sir.
I don't know. Jones, Smith, Williams, Jefferson. Definitely. Like, I don't feel like nothing really would be like the set off. Like, my name is set off. Like, I'm sorry, it's just not.
You want to hold on to your name for vanity purposes. For the sound of sounding like you have money.
Yes.
I can't be out here. I can't be out here with my first name and my last name being super ghetto. I can't do that.
And my last name goes with everybody's name. Like, it elevates your name. Think of a name that my name wouldn't elevate.
I don't think it would do me any justice.
It would. It would.
It don't slide together easily.
Let me see. So Rose said, I agree with Cedar. Big Ro Monroe sounds ridiculous. It's French. Okay. It's French. And Brandy is laughing at Jenkins. Rose said, just joking, sis. Brandy said, damn, 25 letters, yes. My mom, I don't know. It was the anesthesia, maybe. So Brandy said, if your husband take your last name, are they going to introduce you as Mrs. and Mrs. LOL? Because at this point, he a bitch too. Ow! I wouldn't give him bitch status. He loved me enough to take my name. Oh, I think it should be a conversation. She said Cedar Jenkins sounds like she keep hookah tips hookah tips in her phone,
Exactly. I
and
can't.
she never buy hookahs.
I couldn't do it.
Cedar Jenkins. Jenkins on any name sounds like
Exactly. Shantae Jenkins. Like horrible.
any name it turns to shit.
Sarah Jenkins. It sounds
Like, it does. Any name Jenkins attached to turns to shit.
Jones to me. Jones is another one. I automatically think of African American.
See, that's why my name on the application, you won't know if I was black or white.
Yeah,
Till I walk in there.
true. But yeah, no, not an option.
Randy gonna say your last name just better be Belafonte. Close. It's close.
It has a nice ring to it. It does. It definitely does.
Mm-hmm. It's giving like long money, like long money. Randy said crack the fuck up and cheese, and she also said Roscoe Jenkins. Oh, that's worse.
Horrible.
It cheapens any name. That's crazy. Big Road Jenkins sounds like folks who own their own barbecue sauce and brag about it.
Yo, you know what's crazy? If I had enough money, I would change my last name. Like,
I thought you like your last name though.
I like my last name. Like, if my name was Jenkins, like if I grew up like Jay Jenkins, once I got to a good enough status or had enough money, I'd change that shit.
You hate Jenkins that much?
I hate Jenkins. Jenkins is horrible.
Shout out to all the Jenkins.
Horrible. Baby, I'm just gonna change it. I'm gonna pay to get it changed.
Pay. All right. I don't know. I guess I just want to hold on to I feel like my last name. I love it. Like if I could name my son that, I probably would.
I think that's the only way you'd be able to hold on to it.
I ain't going for that. That shit too long.
You know, like if you had like a first, like if your child's name was like, you know, whoever you marry had like a short last name, like Bay or something, whatever.
I don't know, but then it's like you can't trust somebody with two first names. They did what they said. No. They said like you can't trust somebody that got two first names or two last names or some shit like that.
Like Paul, like John Paul.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. I like two first names.
All right, Bible. John Paul. Okay.
It was almost Michael.
Huh?
Honey was almost Michael.
I like that. You know, I like boy names for girls. Unisex names. Taj is cracking up. Hey, Taj. And he claims with the Ayo. And she said, changing your last name isn't expensive. My parents changed mine. I was Warren Jackson till 1990. Not Jackson. Oh, Warren Jackson.
I think they got it right the second time. Ooh, Warren Jackson sound black.
That sounds like a Maury moment. Like,
and that's my baby daddy.
That's what that sounds like.
Warren Jackson Jr. the Third. Junior the Third. You heard how I said Junior the Third because she real ghetto. And her last name is Shawanda Tima Jenkins.
Shout out to Mama Cheese.
She got it right. Oh.
Oh, shout out to Mama Cheese. Brittany said Sean Paul and Sasha sing to them, baby. Can't trust Sean Paul. Rose said Cheese last name sound like he eat caviar for lunch and has good credit. That's kind of what my last name gives. And Cheese is cracking up. All right. Oh, that was funny.
Wow.
That was wild. That was a little wild. So I don't know. I was kind of in my petty bag today. Not petty, a little bit petty, but I just want to say, PSA fellas, don't fumble a regular girl. Like if she regular, you might want to keep her.
What's regular though? What's the definition of regular?
Like she not like high maintenance. She not, because you're never gonna find that ever, ever, ever again. Especially with these chicks out here nowadays. Like, you know, they expect a lot, they want a lot, they want you to give them the moon, the stars, move the world for them, with them doing the bare minimum. So if you're with someone who's not asking for anything outrageous, I feel like you might want to keep her.
Do you
It's cheaper to keep her.
cheaper to keep her? I don't consider myself to be regular.
I consider myself to be regular, but not basic.
Okay.
I'm not a basic. I'm not basic in
Not a,
any capacity. But I'm regular. I'm very much so regular. Like, it don't take much. It really don't take much to deal with me. I'm really like, I like my space when I like my space. I want you. And I'm not gonna say I want you when I want you, but you know what I mean. Like
no,
I be chilling. Like
you want you when you want you.
I feel like the tagline of my life should be "I be chilling," like because I don't do shit. I be chilling. I don't really do too much. I don't want too much. I just, maybe I need to step my game up. Maybe.
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
Cause like I'm really like a tomboy. Like for real, like I don't need to. I'm very low maintenance. Like you buy me something to eat, roll me up, give me some good dick. I'm good. I don't need a whole bunch of extraness. I don't need a whole bunch of attention. I don't need a whole bunch of. I'm very low maintenance. That's what I mean by regular. No,
I need a little bit more. A little bit more.
A little bit more like what?
A little bit more. Like I don't know. I feel like they can't even get that right. Like I need the consistent communication. I need you to stand up and be or do what you say you want to do. Like I need all of those things. Cute. Yeah, you can. Words of encouragement is cute.
I mean, I feel like that goes to say without saying. Like that's
yeah, but they don't know that unless you say really think that like the bare minimum is acceptable.
I mean, I feel like this girl broke it down kind of a little bit in this video as to what I was saying.
Okay, well let me watch.
Nothing from you but time, attention, affection, and love. In a world full of women now who want Louis bags, Birkin bags, they don't want to go to Cheesecake Factory. They want to go out the country on the first date. They want you to pay all their bills. You were able to find a woman that didn't want none of that from you when all they wanted was the bare minimum, and you fumbled that shit. I promise you're going to miss that woman. You're going to miss her. And every day, you're going to really be sitting back while you trying to find certain things that she provided you and all these aluminum, you can't find it. When you sit back and you really start to look at these women that you have to settle for because the one that wanted nothing but your time, your energy, and your affection, you fumbled her because she was doing too much.
Sorry.
I do feel like what she's saying is true, but I've had some crazy requests.
I'm just saying this. My crazy request normally is when I want a nigga to get the fuck away from me. Because 9 times out of 10, that's the way that they get the fuck away from you. Now, I'm not saying that the stuff that you may require, I feel like that will come over time. But you got bitches that's out here that's asking for this shit first date. First, that's it.
I don't expect it first date, but I've realized over this summer or the last few months, if I ask,
you shall receive.
I shall receive. However, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've realized that sometimes, like, if a nigga really wants you, or if a nigga really want,
Mm-hmm.
he want to accommodate. Now, I ain't gonna say every request. I'm not gonna say every request, because I do realize sometimes I be tripping. Yeah, I'm saying I know that. I know I live in delusional land sometimes. Yeah, I'm saying I know that I'm a
Mm-hmm.
frequent flyer in delusional land, but I really feel like he will meet me, not halfway, maybe a quarter of the way. If he really fucking with me, he will. And I didn't got some crazy amount of things, like, just, over the last few months, from
Right.
from niggas. Just, and I knew it was a little delusional when I asked, but I ain't even care. I'm just gonna ask. I'm just saying. I'm just gonna put it out there. So I do agree with it to a certain extent, but I do believe, like, if the nigga really like fucking with you, or if he love you, or he trying to make up for whatever, he might meet you a quarter of the way in delusional land, y'all.
No, now I believe that, but I feel like everything is done in time. Everything is done, like, even with the whole, conversation that everybody feel like they should have with the what you bring to the table type situation. Over time, you'll see that. Like, ain't nobody going to really sit there in the first couple of months to give you for real their entire rundown on their flaws and all of that. Like, it takes time for you to really sit back and analyze, some shit. You might see some shit right off the bat, but you might not. But what
Yeah.
I'm saying is, when you got bitches that's out here that's like, you can't take me to Cheesecake Factory, bitch. You take me to Cheesecake Factory, I am happy. That fucking brown bread and that butter, and ain't nothing like it. Like,
Take me to, I will even take an fuck Cheesecake Factory. Take me to Applebee's and give me a 2 for $26, and let me get a Bourbon Street chicken with some spinach dip. Wait a
that's
minute.
what I'm saying. Like, I'm not. It gets to the point where it's like, it's a little delusional. Like, you gotta fly me out, you gotta do this, you gotta buy me this, you gotta pay all my bit. Like,
He ain't got to fly you out. The girls who want to be
flew out.
flown out want to be flued out. Okay.
All right, you flew me out. You gotta like, bitch. I don't even know. Like, honestly, if I was a nigga, bitch, I don't even know you. Like, I could get
But
like my thing.
you ain't gonna flew me out on the first date. You're not gonna flew me out.
No, I don't want no.
I I I want to be a part of the Mile High Club.
I know.
Okay?
I know. I'm picky. What if I don't like you? What if the sex is trash? Like, what are we going like? How am I going to leave? Like, I can't leave until the day of the like. It's not like you flew me out for a couple hours. When you get flown, when they flew you out, you flew out for days. So what are we like?
You gotta keep correcting yourself. See, this is what these bitches don't even have grammar. Okay, they don't even have basic grammar. You can't flew me out.
No. Now, if you're not, like, for a couple of hours, that's fine. But if we're talking about days, my nigga, no.
I definitely agree with you. I don't even think it's not even in no one's best interest. It's not even yours. It's not even in his. Financially, it's not in his, but bitch, it's not safe. You don't know nobody in this city and or town or wherever you getting flued out to. You don't have enough money to get you back.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so how am I supposed, if I need to make a quick getaway, how I can't. Like, it's nothing quick about this getaway. Like, how far are we? Like, how can I, like, that's my thing. I'm looking for an escape plan before anything.
That's because you're suspicious, bitch.
No, bitch, I got common sense.
That too. But if he take you out on a date, B wants to drive her own car.
That's it. I'll meet you there.
B wants to drive her own car. Now I'm not that. Cause I would prefer to be picked up, but I understand.
I don't want you to know where I live at. I don't trust your ass yet. I'll meet you there. No. No, I can't. I don't. I told y'all, I watch a lot of Snap and Fatal Attraction and shit like that. No, like, no, you not knowing where I live at on the first date. I will meet you there. I'm fine with that. I'm not spending days with you. No, in a different town. No, bitches, you stupid. Like, cause I really feel like, and I mean, I might be wrong, but this is where my mind goes. A nigga that's gonna flew you out, his dick is little. Like, you don't know me. Like, you don't know me from nothing. And you mean to tell me you've been living in your city and your town?
I've been texting you for the last 7 days. 3 days. I've been texting you for the last. I didn't call you. I didn't FaceTime you, but we've been texting really heavily. For real bad. I'm sorry, not real heavily. We've been texting real bad for the last 7 days. I feel like I know everything I need to know about you, okay, in these 7 days, okay?
That's why you stay in Delusionalville, because bitch, no, you don't. I don't know you, Cole. No, the fuck you don't. Like,
I know you real bad, okay? I know you real bad, okay? I know him. I know he would take care of me real bad because he said he would do everything he said he was going to do for me. In the text message, look, I got everything to show you.
I don't like it. I don't like that, and I don't want that for you.
Shout out.
We got to get work. We got to get back. We got to come back.
But he said it. Everything he said, everything in my phone.
No, but it's crazy because my head do go to the worst situation. Like, okay, what if somebody flew me out, right? And then his chick show up. Then what? His chick, his side chick, his ex chick. Somebody pop out. I'm by myself.
My mom, she gonna help me. Like, she got the kids already.
Oh, nigga, I don't trust somebody like I don't. But you know, I'm very suspicious.
Yeah, like y'all, they do be living in delusional land. I know we not. You know, you don't have to flew me out on a first date. You don't have to do none of that for me. You don't have to flew me out. First of all, I don't even want to go on a date with somebody I've been texting with over the last 7 days. If we've not had one phone conversation and I can't like get a grasp on how you speak, because sometimes, you know, people do text how they talk, but some people also do type in what they be saying too. Like,
like, what if you get flued out and his feet stink? Now you stuck with a nigga for days and his feet stink.
Yeah, and I mean, it's just not. It's not safe. It's not a good look.
It's not. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm even at the point now, like I said in my life, I'm okay with day dates. We could go to lunch. We could go to coffee. We could go sit in the park. I'm okay with that. Like, I don't even want to go on nighttime dates no more. Like, now with people I don't know. Like, if I just met you, no. And I really don't even know. Yeah, I'm pulling up in my own car, and you know, you don't gotta walk me to my car. I don't want you to even know what kind of car I drive. I am that girl. Like, I don't know.
Ma'am, I got your location. Don't nobody want you.
Excuse you.
Don't nobody want you or Griddle. They gonna throw your ass back real quick, okay?
No, and you gonna think the same shit, and then we gonna be like, oh, we got the 5-seater. Our ass is too trusted. Where the fuck?
It'll be my ass that get kidnapped. It'll definitely.
No. Don't flute me out. I feel like that. I don't like it. And like I said, I feel like if a nigga gonna fly you out the first date and all of that, ooh, he got a little one.
It's catfish. I'm cool.
Why you couldn't get nobody else in your town?
Not even that. I'm okay with talking to someone. I don't know if I could take it serious for a long term. But why can't you get flued in here? Why can't you flued in here?
No, don't get flued in here because nigga, you might get comfortable.
No. You get your own hotel. I'll meet you at the hotel. In my city. I will meet if he flew in here and in this town and he get his own hotel, I'll come pull up
to the hotel.
So
he can't pull up on you.
No.
Yeah, okay. All right. That might be a little different.
Yeah, he can get flued in here. He can stay at the hotel. I'll come and we'll have a little situation there. But you don't need to get flued. I don't need to get flued out there, and you don't need to get flued in here because you can't stay here. Like
That's what I mean. Like niggas then be like,
you can't.
finding any excuse to stay. I
Mm-mm,
lost my keys.
mm-mm. And I need to see reservations for a hotel.
No, I don't want it. I just don't want it. I can't. It ain't no real future in it for me. Long distance is not. Is not. I already know it's not. Mm-mm. I need dick on demand. Okay. I don't. It's not. It's not a good like long distance. I'm realistic. I love you, but it's cute. It sounds cute, but
Yeah, I don't know if I could do a long term, but it's cute to entertain for a minute.
it's not.
I like options.
It's not because he could be lying. He got a whole secret life.
I didn't say I was gonna be faithful.
Now, what's the? You know what? Let's go to the comments. So I forgot where it was at. Oh, Cheese is laughing. He also said she lost me at the baby hair. Her baby hair was baby hearing.
We gotta leave that in 2023.
Please do. I thought we was gonna leave it in 2020, but I mean,
They started it back then.
it just start. Yes, I guess I told you I don't remember anything really pre-COVID, but whatever. Brandy said I'm not I'm not low maintenance, but I'm budget friendly.
I like it.
I only ask for shit I could get for myself. Okay.
I sometimes I dip out in delusional land.
No, my thing is if I could do it myself, that's fine. I get where she coming from. Like, I'm not gonna really go off the deep end.
Sometimes I dip in delusional land.
I don't think it's delusional land. Like if you was to like budget and do what you needed to do, I think you could do it.
I could.
Like you could do it if you wanted to, you just didn't want to do it.
Not that badly.
So I think that's what it is.
You know what? If I'm like if you tell me no, and then if you tell me no because you feel like my expectations is too high, now I gotta prove a point, then I'll do it.
I don't even want to. I don't consent. I'm not even touching
it. You know, I live in delusional land. Okay,
I get it though. She said any Y2 two nose rings can wait. What that say? Any Y2 nose rings, choose a nostril, you bitch. Wait a minute, I got two nose. I couldn't choose. Oh, fuck you, Cheese. But I know you talk about her. But fuck you, Cheese. Girl, Peace with your shoulders pulled up. Hey, Keish. Crack the fuck up. Not me and Delulu. But hey y'all. She said, wait a damn minute. Applebee's went up 2 for $26. Inflation is crazy.
Where you been at? Inflation been no, it was like that before inflation, right?
It might have been.
Yeah, the Bourbon Street chicken always been on that 2 for $26, baby.
Randy said, "Cheese, not that extra $6 is crazy." Cheese, Brandy, I'm blown away by that $6 blah blah whatever. Hey girl, she said mess around and get traffic with that flu. And that's another thing. That's another where my mind go. But she said I'm too old to be getting traffic. But I feel like I still got a little pep in my step. But yeah, I don't trust it. That's real traffic. That's real getting traffic. That and that's not on my things to do. Like that's not on my list. Like I'm good. She's gonna say blah blah. What did you just type? Getting traffic is real. Mr. Cheese, for some people, a flight is equivalent to an Uber. It ain't trafficking if you got it. Oh, it ain't tricking if you got it. Ow. My mind is still there. It's tricking. I don't give a fuck if you got it or not. It's still tricking. What do you I don't know who said that. Oh, I know who said it, but I don't know why y'all keep trying to make it a thing. It's still tricking. She said, okay, I get it now, blah, blah. I've been drinking. Brandy said, excuse you. If you getting food out, just know they want some cat. I believe so. And Randy said, you can't fly me out. Send me the money. Let me purchase my tickets. Because the moment you say you're not fucking, they will cancel your flights. Ow. They'll cancel your flights if you ain't fucking. I thought that'd get you out of here quicker.
No, why would I pay for you to get back, bitch?
And this is another reason why I don't need to be flew nowhere. That further proves my
point. You
point.
not swallowing after I flew you out? What's wrong with you?
It's too many rules. There's too many rules that you gotta follow.
And I paid for this room. Baby girl. And I got you a card. You best be putting out if I flew you out.
If you flew me out, yeah, I know that I automatically know that they're expecting something. I get that. But to cancel a flight, that's crazy. Like, how you gonna get home? It ain't no Uber to get you home. Yeah, and that's if I can't get no Uber to get me home, I don't need to be there. It's too far. But what? I'm in Philly. You fly me to LA. I tell you, I ain't fucking. You cancel my flight. I'm getting home.
And it's a 3-hour difference in time.
I'm getting home.
And it's a 3-hour difference in time. And you call your mom and you done woke her up.
Ooh. Because you can only call your mama. Like, who else can you call?
You didn't call your sister and she called your mom?
Do you
know Bianca isn't ma? You know what?
She's not even answering. Like,
that's why y'all call your sister. That's why y'all call your sister to call your mom.
Oh, and what if he put you out the hotel room? Now you ain't got nowhere to sleep. Yeah, that's deep. See? Thanks, Brandy, for that tip. You gonna cancel my flight though? Now I can understand. All right, bitch, get the fuck out of here. You got to go. But you gonna cancel my flight? That's deep. I don't want that for them. Brandy said he definitely reporting the car stolen. Blah blah whatever is laughing at cheese. And she also said, you know how many bitches get stuck out Miami? Oh.
That ain't stuck. That's 2 hours. That's $100 flight. Maybe $150 at on a high tip.
Is it?
The flight to Miami is not that much. That's a 2-hour flight.
I mean, but if you expect
that's $150. Since you should be, you could pay for, if you can't pay for $150 flight to come back at best, baby girl.
I feel like those are bitches that'll go get flued out. The ones that can't afford to get back home. That's why they keeping your ass stranded wherever you at, because they know your ass can't get the fuck home.
Baby girl.
If you're coming up to get flued out on the first date, I don't think you're bright enough to know you might need a way back home in case this shit don't work out.
It's 150. Oh, I can't. Never mind. Don't flew me out. Don't flew. Leave me
where I'm at.
Philadelphia.
That's it, and that's all. Oh shit, we over an hour. How we gonna wrap up pillow talk? Bitch, I'm yawning already. I'm yawning and carrying on. So we might as well go ahead and slide right into taboo talk. So last week, we talked a little bit about the male pH and how they should get it together and things of that. Nature. Again, it's another video that I said that just pretty much it goes into it, like, you know how they pH can fuck up our pH or whatever else, and the proper way to clean a penis.
The proper way to clean.
A proper way to clean yourself. I don't know if every man. I don't know. I'm not judging. But I don't believe some men know how to properly clean their penis. This was interesting to me. So maybe it'll be interesting to you guys. But here it is.
Men throwing off pH balance.
Yes, a man can do that. And man can get urinary tract infections. Man can get yeast infections. A lot of that. And now think about this though. We talking about bacteria. You have a diverse bacteria in your vagina. Say I go into another woman and have a different classification of a bacteria, then I come back and go inside of you. Because even if I wash properly, you know, they teach you how to wash the penis properly. Start from the balls, go up to the shaft, get to the head of the penis, go around, open up the tip of the penis, wipe through there. So I taught them class, especially, and I taught my sons how to do that properly, but I tell them all the time, you know, y'all are 16, you 15 now, y'all finna start getting really into women. Watch how you are out here laying with women, because you can take bacteria from a woman and mix it with yours. This will change and create a nucleomorphic bacteria. Then you will go sleep with another woman. Now you done swap that. Now it's mutating bacteria. And then you go have sex with another woman. You done gave her a bacteria that her body didn't even know fucking existed. And that's
Sound like BV.
That might be where BV comes from.
It sound like BV.
Now, I've known females that had niggas that's cheating, known cheaters. They know that they cheat. And there been times where they like, you know, I know when he fuck her, because when he come back, my shit be off. So, it was just pretty much to, I guess, take it a step further to let you know, if your pH is off, it's possible that you can throw off her pH. Not saying that some bitches' pH don't be off. I'm not saying that. I already know that's possible. But if she's generally not somebody that's, you know, you may have a problem with, you might want to check yourself.
Do they even know when they pH be off though?
I mean, I don't, you know what? I had one guy, not one guy, my ex, one of my exes, I'm not gonna say no names. He knew when he wasn't, maybe he was cheating. I don't know. But he knew when he was like, he was in tune with himself. But he, like I said, he was somebody that had immaculate hygiene that I never had to worry about. So he was very in tune with himself to know, like, if he did have a yeast infection or a UTI, men get them also. He was very aware of that in that aspect. So I'm not gonna say they don't know. But I can't say that they do.
Yeah, that's definitely. I mean, I feel like we all need to be like, safe sex is the best sex.
It is, especially if you out here cheating.
Especially if you out here living your life. If you living your best life, you know what I'm saying? Safe sex is the best sex. Safe definitely the best sex for the moment. I ain't saying it's the best sex forever, but it's definitely I'm saying it's definitely the best way to go for the moment, for the time being, while you out here living your best life.
Right. But that's what I said. Like, you know, if she is a woman that may not know, might be good to educate her. But if you're with someone that you know that's pretty much, you know, up to par, you never really got to worry about, you know, it just might be you. Especially if you just slinging that dick.
Is like I couldn't excuse that. Like you said, you knew a girl who knew that, like, when he did whatever he did outside of them, she knew because of her pH balance. I can excuse it if you young. You get what I'm saying? Because as you getting older, you start to learn your body, and you know, so on and so forth. You start to know, like, this don't work versus what works and stuff like that. But at this big age right here, right now. At this big age right here, right now, I know that we've been dealing with each other for however long, X amount of time, and we didn't got to that comfortable spot where I feel like, or we feel like, we don't need protection anymore. And then my shit get thrown off, and oh, you got some explaining to do.
Send them straight to hell.
And then not even that, you can go ahead and just X me on out of the picture. You ain't even gotta worry about me no more. But I baby girl, that's a big thing.
Yeah, pay attention to your bodies. That's it, and that's all. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a man, so I don't know. But I know for us women, you smell yourself and you know yourself before anybody else do. I don't typically know how it works with the penis because I don't have one, nor have I ever had one, so I don't know. But so I don't know how they would know. But yeah, just keep up on your veggies and your waters. That's it. I don't. That's all I could say. So let's see. Brandy said, "You know what grinds my gear up is that people go on trips with no money. Like, bitch, your budget given Section 8. You don't like excursions because you can't afford them." Oh. And she gonna say, "Not nuclear mutant." What'd he say? I don't know what that meant, geez. But he also said, I can't prove he's musty, but I be confident in betting." He might not be if he's telling y'all how to properly clean your penis. That's it. Blah blah, whatever. Says Cedar with the after school special. Just wrap it up, guys.
Diseases is real. I be. It's a million and one things that could take me out. I be damned if the clap take me out. I'm just saying.
I don't think nobody's ever been known from dying from the clap, but
I'm just saying the clap, the hurt, the AIDS, all this. I be damned.
I like sex, but I don't want to die from it. That's what you saying?
Yeah.
Heard that. And Brandy said, "Straight to hell." Yes, send his ass straight to hell. Okay.
Yeah, I be damned. I be damned if a good 30 minutes or maybe 15, a good 15 minutes of my time that took me out for the rest of all eternity.
The rest of your life? The rest of your life? Like my whole life? Like
my 15 minutes of fame that took me out for the rest of my life.
Blah blah, whatever. Said not the clap. I've never heard nobody dying from the clap, but I
mean, put a rubber on it, boo.
Oh, all right. Wrap it up. That's it, and that's all. So that's
consent. How about that? How about that? How about get some good consent before you go? You just jump in, okay?
So that has been the end of Taboo Talk. All right. So I guess we about to wrap it up. An hour and 20. That went quick. That the time don't wait for no damn body. I'll tell you that much. So before we wrap it up, is there anything you want to say to the people?
I wanna say see y'all next week.
It's always for me. And also, if you didn't catch the beginning of the show, please make sure you guys go ahead and like and follow the Whole Entertainment Facebook page. Also, if you are on YouTube, hit that bell and subscribe to the Whole Entertainment YouTube page to check out our past and future content. Also, join BB's Beauties and a Rabbit Hole 13 Facebook group. And tune into the after show on the Whole 23 on IG. So if you guys aren't following that page, you just might want to do so. We'll be there probably within the next 5 minutes or whatever. Don't meet us there, beat us there. That was cute, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think that was cute a little bit. Just wait on it because we coming. But yeah, this has been another great episode of Foreplay with B. I want to thank everybody for tuning in, all of the comments, likes, shares, and all of those things. I appreciate you guys more than you know. Yeah, so we'll catch you in the after show. And how I like to wrap up my show and every show. Always be positive and keep I'm a little fucked up. Always be positive, always be empowered, and ladies, most importantly, stay pretty. I'll catch you guys next week. Yeah, we're out of here. Bye.